Welcome to Lauderdale Live and Local for the second weekend of June 2011. I'm Desmore and this is your weekend highlights. We're going to go straight into it as we have lots to cover for this weekend. Mangoes on Thursday. We have Eclipse. They're going to be performing, and they're going to be performing some pop, some of your top 40s type tunes, some R&B, a nice eclectic mix of tunes there. Get that at Mangoes in Las Olas Boulevard. And also at Blue Martini is going to be Libido. They're going to be performing there. And on Friday at Blue Martini, we're going to have Higher Ground. Now, Higher Ground is actually a family band member of the Libido family. So they're bound to be giving you some high energy stuff there at Blue Martini. And at Mangoes on Friday, it's Pangaea. Now Pangaea are going to be performing some high energy American and Latin dance and grooves. So you like that type of stuff, you know where to be. Right, John Sachs and Endless Possibilities, they're going to be live at Elegance. It's a party with a purpose because it's actually the Educators Edition benefiting the Youth Survivor Foundation and research to prevent prostate cancer. So it's going on at Elegance inside of the Sheraton Hotel, and that's in Dania Beach on Friday. Want a laugh after you've had such an hectic weekend? You really want to let your hair down, let the stress go, and have your belly full of laughter? Well, the Comedy Room comes alive at Top Chefs every Friday. It's hosted by comedian RJ, and as I always mention, these are not any second-rate comedians that is at Top Chefs. These are like top-rate comedians that's been on BET's Comic View and other television programs. Get yourselves on down there to experience a great laughter after the weekend. With some top-rate comedians at Top Chefs, and may I just quickly also mention the food is top-notch also. It's a Jamaican establishment where you'd expect the West Indian food to be top-notch as it is, but it may surprise you that the non-Caribbean food is also very, very delicious. Get yourselves down to Top Chefs, have yourselves a drink, have yourself some food, and enjoy the comedy on a Friday. Now, you like yourself some Ruby Baker? Yes, me too. Well, the Ruby Baker Band will be performing at the Gardens. Now that's a venue that's reopened recently. It's in Commercial Boulevard in Tamarack. And you're bound to have yourself a good time when Ruby Baker performs. That's how it is all the time. And also in Tamarack on Friday, Reggae Vibes. Yes, the Code Red schedule includes Code Red at Island Cove in Tamarack on Friday. Saturday, Mangoes, Las Olas Boulevard. Once again, Pangaea will be performing high energy Latin and American dance. Check that out. And at Blue Martini, it's going to be Flavor. Now, Flavor is yet another member of the Libido family of bands. Yes, they are a group from a university down there in Miami, and they give you high energy, top 40 rap, range of stuff which you're bound to enjoy. Now Sunday, we have a very special event for you. It's called Word Expressions, and it's taking place at Kokomo's. Now it's bringing you the best in live entertainment and spoken word, and we actually have Mitzi to give you a clip of what you are to experience there, and also tell you a few more details about the event.
That when this night is over, I go home without a lover. Aww. For a lonely girl looking for love, aww, I'll never find it in the club. It's called Words Expression. It's June 12th at Kokomo's. I'll be featured, Mecca will be featured, Butterfly Bonds, we've got attraction that's bringing some reggae vibes that night. You guys have to come out. Link me for the tickets. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mitzi. Thank you very much for that, Mitzi. Remember, you better find Mitzi down at Carl Seafood, where we have karaoke every Thursday, and she does come out and support the locals that's doing their events in and around the area. And please come along and support her. It's bound to be an excellent event at Kokomo's, and you're bound to be able to get some tickets from her down at Carl Seafood later on tonight. Don't wait until the last moment, because it will be sold out. Kokomo's on Sunday. Words, expressions. Now Sunday also, them rip up yard, them mash up YouTube. Now come see them live. IT and Fancy Cat will be performing their comedy show at the Miramar Cultural Centre. It's a laugh out loud comedy show, and for those of you who hasn't experienced Jamaican comedy, you need to get yourselves down to Miramar and check it out, because if you haven't seen Jamaican comedy yet, you're bound to enjoy this. Now, for those of you out there who do know about Jamaican comedy, well, we already know where you're bound to be on Sunday. IT and Fancy Cat. Now, open mic. There's 2 venues doing open mic on Sundays. Off the Tracks, which is on Oakland Park Boulevard, they're doing, it's an open mic with a live band. Now what you can do, you can come on down there, you can do your poetry, you can do your freestyling or singing your songs, whatever it is you want to do. You can come on down and do that. The band are very good. They can play basically anything that you'd like. They're called, well, we'll call them Smooth Stuff, shall we? They're actually called something a bit different. You want to know their real name? Lauderdale Live and Local. Get all the details right there. And also, there's another open mic happening at Top Chefs. Now this is an open mic for artists that's trying to get their name out there and basically trying to move forward to the next level. There's going to be opportunities available. We're going to have producers available on the night. Also, people that's in the music industry who will be able to tell you a bit about, say, copywriting and learning more about the music business. So it's not just for music on Sundays. It's an open mic where you can do your freestyling, you can do basically whatever you want, a bit of comedy, poetry or whatever. But as I say, this is more of an event to actually try to move you forward to the next stage. And we've got an extremely hype host who goes by the name of Linguistic, and it might be worthwhile coming down there just to see him alone. Absolutely crazy. And also you might be able to hear yourselves live on radio. How about that then? Top Chefs on a Sunday. And that wraps up our weekend highlights for this, the second weekend of June. Let's just recap on a couple of events that went down last week. First of all, I must mention about Andrea Cole, who performed at Kokomo's last Sunday. It was an absolutely, the night was marvellous. The night was very well attended, in fact very, very well attended, standing room only. And she put on an excellent performance, as she does. And she done her reggae set, and she also threw in some of the more mellow R&B tunes as well. Absolutely wonderful. And she had along with her, it was Andrea Cole and friends, and her cousin. Yes, she had Daryl Cole with her. Daryl Cole, her cousin, who is, he does Nat King Cole. Daryl Cole does Nat King Cole. He's actually endorsed by the Nat King Cole Society. And if you want a real rendition of Nat King Cole, looks like him, sounds like him, moves like him, just does everything like him, you need to check out Daryl Cole. He's coming on the scene live right here in South Florida. You need to keep a lookout on Lauderdale Live and Local. And finally, I would like to thank everyone who came along to my birthday party last week Thursday at Carl Seafood. It's Fame Karaoke that was in the house. And I also want to big up my fans because this shirt that I'm wearing right now was actually given to me by one of my loyal fans down there at Carl Seafood, and I did receive a few other prizes, well, not prizes but gifts. So once again, thanks to everybody who came on down there. This is Lauderdale Live and Local. If you need to contact us, you can send us an email, and remember, before you check anywhere else, save yourself some time and first check Lauderdale Live and Local.